Hello my YouTube subscribers, I am here with another e-liquid review, and today I'm going to be reviewing MadVapes Sweet Carolina. I took a whiff of this before starting the video camera and I thought this smells really good. This is another tobacco flavor, but this one, I read the webpage this time just to refresh my memory of what this is, and there is a very prominent caramel scent coming off of this this flavor right now. It is tobacco with a touch of caramel. The reason I reread the description is because with spiced pipe, I reread the description while I was writing the review. I leave that long review in the bottom description, and sure enough, there was clove. I said there was probably clove in there, but it didn't have that clove-like effect on the throat. Well, there was clove in there. This smells really good right now. So it's tobacco with a touch of caramel, and the caramel smell is really prominent right now. This is again 10 milliliters of 18 milligrams. I'm gonna vape it off of the regular blend. I'm not gonna mix it with vegetable glycerin like I did with strawberry, but I have high hopes that this is gonna be an amazing flavor right now. Just getting the smell. So it has a nice, it's really transparent. It's just got a mild brown coloration to it. What's going on, syringe? Let's put this in there. Maybe I will take the top off. I'm probably not going to vape a lot of this straight like this, just because the nicotine content is way more than I need, and you can see in the syringe it's awfully clear, but in the bottle it's got kind of a mild, really light brown hue to it, and I expect that's from the tobacco. So this is my 18650 battery, and it is fresh off the charger right now. I'm just getting make sure the wicks are nice and moist. I cleaned with water and then dried them really good before doing this, and that's probably more than I want to put in there right now. Making sure it's closed. Okay, so here's my AGA T2 modified with dual coils, and still don't know the exact ohms on this, but it is 2 5 wraps, so it should fire up here pretty good. That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. Alright. And let's see how it vapes now. Fantastic flavor right now. Fantastic flavor right now. It's got a nice warm caramel overtone to it. And I'm probably going to get a little sick from this because there's, in my opinion, too much nicotine in here, but like I said, I wanted to mix it with vegetable glycerin just to save myself a little bit of money. Again, MadVapes, they get a really strong throat hit, at least with their top vapor blends. So it's kind of hard to take long drags, continuous drags like I've been doing with other flavors. Really good sweet caramel flavor to it. The caramel is really nice. It's got a nice warm flavor to it, and it's a really good caramel flavor. I can't say I taste too much of the tobacco. You know, I got this fan in the background, which I think disrupts my vapor output. So, too much nicotine. Let's take one more vape off of it and see if I can get some of that tobacco flavor that's supposed to be in here. Strong throat hit. I can't say for certain that I'm actually tasting much tobacco. Wow, that's got a really good throat hit though. Really strong throat hit. If you're into really good throat hits, MadVapes has a nice one. That's just too much nicotine for me. 18 milligrams is way too much. So I'm going to dilute this and put it in another bottle with some vegetable glycerin and bring it down to about 15 milligrams. Excuse me. I do got to say though that the caramel flavor is fantastic in this. It's got a really nice sweet caramel flavor to it, and I could see myself vaping this in the future. As for the tobacco flavor, I might have to sneeze. As for the tobacco flavor, I really can't pick out. I knew that was coming. Excuse me. I can't pick out the tobacco flavor in this. So I don't, I can't say for certain what tobacco flavor it would remind me of if I were smoking a real cigarette. That's not to say it's bad, but I think the caramel flavor outweighs the tobacco flavor maybe a little bit more than the description alludes to. It'll say, it says tobacco with a touch of caramel, but it seems to be more like caramel with a touch of tobacco. Can't say that's bad. As with all of MadVapes' top vapor blend, its ingredients are vegetable glycerin, propylene glycol, organic and or natural flavors, which I think is really cool. Now my nose is stuffed up. I like the coloration of this. It's not terrible bad, it's not really dark, and I much prefer non-dark colorations. It looks pretty good in the tank. It's got like that slight brown hue to it. Not as dark as it is in the bottle, but when I put it up to the sunlight, it seems even more transparent. Just barely. It's good. I would say this is a good flavor to try. But I'm into sweet things and fruit things and stuff like that. I really like the caramel flavor to it. Though I like I said before, I can't taste the tobacco flavor. It'd be nice if I could get just like some touch of tobacco flavor, at least more prominent. But I don't seem to be getting that. Maybe one more vape and I'll get it. No, I don't seem to be getting any tobacco flavor. Just a really good caramel vape. It's really good, and it's going to be hard to put down in the future. I can definitely see me vaping on this more. So, there it is, Sweet Carolina. And MadVapes is based in, I'm pretty sure they're based in North Carolina. I should double check on that, but I'm pretty sure they are. So it's a pretty cool name. And, I like it. I honestly enjoy it. And I'm going to see how it dilutes with vegetable glycerin. But right now, I could see myself getting this without such a high milligram nicotine content, just so I could vape that rich caramely flavor. Now, if you like this review, go ahead and click like. Go ahead and leave me a comment. I honestly try and respond to all my commenters. And if you haven't clicked subscribe, go ahead and click subscribe now. I'm going to be doing more MadVapes flavors in the future. and you know, I don't know where I'll go from there, but I might hit up MadVapes for more flavors after I get through this round of flavors. Until next video, bye.